everybody. Today we've stepped out of the zone and into the Indianapolis Zoo. And I'm here with Laura here at the Walrus exhibit. Tell me a little bit about this little guy that we have here with us today.
Well, this little guy isn't so little. His name is Brutus. Brutus can weigh in at anywhere from 2,500 to 3,000 pounds, right? So he's a pretty big boy. He is our only adult male walrus that we house at the Indianapolis Zoo, and he is about 23 years old right now.
Now, how long do walruses typically live?
They can live anywhere from 30s to 40s.
Oh, wow. Okay. So now, I hear him eating. What is he eating?
He eats two types of fish. He eats a smaller one. We call this capelin. He just sucks it right down. They have a powerful suction. He also has one called herring, and they eat everything completely whole.
Oh,
Brutus.
yummy.
Target. Good. Yep. But clams is probably his favorite. Is clam your favorite? You like clams? Yes? Good.
Oh.
And so what they do in the wild is they go under in the murky water and they get through underneath the dirt and find the clams. And then when they get those clams, they suck those clams right out of the shell. So you know when you have trouble getting those clams right out of the shell, to show his suction power off, we have this tube that we've designed. So we put the fish in there and he sucks the fish right in. So it's a pretty powerful suction that these guys have.
Oh my goodness. So take me through a daily routine with the walruses. What do you and the trainers do?
First thing in the morning, we come in, we break out about 300 to 500 pounds of fish to feed out through our department. That goes to sea lion, dolphin, walrus, polar bear. After we make their diets, we gate them to what we call our holding area or our back area. And once we get them back there, we clean their exhibit, make it all nice and clean for them, right? Good. Because you guys, you're not very clean, are you? No. Good. They make a pretty big mess sometimes. So we clean their exhibit. As soon as we're done cleaning, they go back on the exhibit by 9 o'clock, and that's when the zoo opens for the guests. These guys do have 3 feeds a day. We feed them at 9 o'clock, where we do body checks, do some medical stuff with them. We also feed them at around 12:30, and their last feed's about 2:45. When they're not doing that, they usually have playtime. They have lots and lots of toys that we give them. They also, around 3:30 to 4 o'clock, they usually tend to lay out in the sun, so you'll see them lounge and relax and hanging out together.
Now, is there some tricks that you would mind showing us?
Sure, they do a variety of things, right? Good. He can wave hello. Can you wave to everybody out there?
Hello, Brutus.
Good, and blow him a kiss. Good job.
Now, how long does it take to actually get them to learn these commands?
Depends on the behavior, also depends on the walrus. These guys are very intelligent. So say if it's a wave, he could pick this up in one session. Say if it's something more difficult, as in training him for like a blood layout to obtain blood, that could take a year to train. Just depends on the animal. He's very good natured. He tends to pick up things very, very quickly.
You train them not only to do,
Brutus.
funny little gestures and things like that, but also for medical reasons.
Yep, these guys are trained for anything that you guys pretty much go to the doctor for. These guys do x-rays, these guys do ultrasounds, so if we're or whatever, become pregnant, we could ultrasound the baby inside and see his heartbeat and everything. They also are trained for blood. We get the blood either from their back flippers, since they don't have a lot of big arms there, or we get it from their spine. They have a place where we get spinal blood from these guys. Brutus has even had dental work done, right? And he was very good for the dentist. It wasn't very scary. It wasn't scary, was it? No,
it wasn't.
So anything that behavioral-wise we can train these guys, we do, especially medically-wise.
I see that they scoot across, and honestly, Laura, if I scooted across, I would probably get scraped up. He doesn't look bad at all.
Nope. If you look at the bottom of his flippers here, they looked almost like they're calloused a little bit. They build up this hard skin. It enables them, you can wave, and enables them to keep from getting all the blisters or calluses on their skin. So yeah, they have a pretty rough texture. It's almost like a hard leather. That is what they have on there.
Now, when people come and interact, are they as friendly with new people as they are with you guys, or do they have a special liking since they get to be with you guys?
They do. We like to think they like us a lot. These guys do love to be around people, so interacting with new people is a lot of fun with them. Nereus right now, because he is a little bit younger, doesn't quite get the concept of when we go meet people, we're going to go away and it's okay. He kind of wants the people to stay, and he gets a little upset when the people leave. So we're still working on him being like, here's some new people, and you got to do some fun stuff, now they're going to leave and it's okay. You'll get to do it again. So he's still learning that, whereas Brutus and Aurora understand people will come back and interact again with them.
Now, if I were to feed him a fish, would he eat it from my hand?
He would. If you take
I definitely want to try.
All you do is you take this capelin, stick it right through the gate, and he'll just suck it right through.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I've never done this in my life. Here you go, babe. Oh,
They also are pretty good at
hands
kissing too. So if you put your hand up there, he'll go smooch. He'll give you, and you can feel how that suction power is.
so soft.
Yeah, very soft lips.
All right, well, Laura, thank you so much for giving us some insight on the walruses here at the Indianapolis Zoo.
Good.